There you go. Okay, you just started it. Anyway, what's up, y'all? This is Harlem Kid,
And Stigma Goddess.
and we want to thank y'all for being patient with us. And it's been a struggle for us to do these videos. I've been working a lot, and Babe has gotten sick. She's been sick. She's still a little under the weather, but I just wanted to do a video because the last video we did a video of her, the reactions that she has with the Cabenuva shot. But I wanted to do, I wanted people to know how when a person with HIV catches a cold or gets sick, catch the flu. Um, when COVID first came out, we both caught COVID at the same damn time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I want people to know how it affects the person that lives, with HIV and AIDS, and it's like if we can, like, the person with HIV already has a weak immune system, and the system, the immune system destroys the CD4 and T cells or something like that,
Yes.
and that's the type of white blood cell that is important for fighting off infections. And with the loss of these cells, that means that the person with HIV is vulnerable to other infections and diseases. So, with that being said, it is very, very easy for a person that's living with HIV and AIDS to catch a cold, get sick, or whatever. It affects them fast. You know what I'm saying? Just like it probably would affect, I guess, a newborn baby who just came
Yeah.
into the world, and you know what I'm saying? Like their immune system is real low.
Yeah.
So I want Babe because Babe was sounding. I had to wait. We had, please be patient with us. We had to wait a few days because Babe was really, really under the weather. Like, yeah, she was
Yeah.
like really, really suffering. She was miserable. So I just wanted to let people know why we haven't posted, for the last couple of weeks consistently because some things just been happening back to back. So please excuse us for that and everything. Y'all have to excuse me because I'm driving. I just came off of another job. I'm headed home, but yeah. So we
And
just wanted to
and
let Babe explain.
as they
Huh?
see, we're also still in two different locations.
Yeah, and we're also still in two different locations. So and I also want to make a point that HIV remains it basically remains a major global issue. You know what I'm saying? Not an issue, but a public health, oh, excuse me, y'all. A public health issue. Um I want everybody to know that I guess today's date or whatever, as to date, the estimate people living with HIV is 42.3 million.
Wow.
So it's claimed the estimate of having 40 people, the global health issue having claimed an estimate of 42.3 million lives to date.
But
Okay.
and that's only what's reported. That's only
Yeah,
this.
that's report. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna get to. That's only what was reported. There's still people out here, as we always say, living with it, not not
Sharing.
telling people that they're not
Yeah.
sharing. And there's also people that's living with it and don't know because they're scared to get tested for it.
Mhm.
They're afraid to get tested for it. So, like I said, the transmission is ongoing. I think I said this in another video or short. The transmission is ongoing in all countries globally. So it's not like just here in the States, it's global. And there's this is an estimate, 39.9 million people living with HIV as of the end of last year.
Mm.
It could be more because we almost at the end of this year.
Yeah, and again, that's just reported.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just reported. I'm just going as I said estimate.
Yeah,
So it's an estimate.
yeah.
So Anyway, with that being said, like I said, for those of y'all that might be scared to go to your doctor's office and have them do the test at home. You know what I'm saying? If you scared that you might, the results, because you out there slinging or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be or whatever, just go get tested. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself at all times, as always, ladies and men. It ain't just for the men. You know what I'm saying? Everybody quick to tell a man to throw a condom on. Y'all women need to protect yourselves too. Find some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we have female condoms also.
Yeah, dental dams and stuff like that or whatever. Protect yourself as
But we have
well,
female
female.
condoms. Hmm.
Let me tell you something. They even got finger condoms. I mean, come on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They even got finger condoms for those. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have a cut on your hand, and you know what I'm saying. Like anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? So protect yourself at all times. You have no excuse. We all grown men and women. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. Protect yourself at all times. Point blank. Period. So I wanted to let Babe tell her side of the story as far as how she felt when she was, because she's still going through her illness and stuff. But basically, how she felt. I'm sorry, I'm driving. Basically, how she felt when she first caught her cold a few days ago.
Oh wow. Um, I think I felt like I had HIV
You crazy?
because I was going through the sweats and the coldness and the cold like symptoms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The flu like symptoms.
Uh
And
huh.
all I could think about, y'all excuse me, let me turn the fan on because I'm getting hot.
Hot flashes is a mother.
Jeez. Okay. But I call it back. I felt like I felt, I felt really bad, but I was really grateful too because being undetectable gives me a fighting chance, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it still bothered me that I might be down longer than the average person that goes through it.
Yeah.
Like you said, like I'm probably about at 75% right now, and
Okay.
it happened certainly, and it happened. I feel like because one of our grandbabies have a runny nose, he's not coughing, and you know what I'm saying, but he has a
Mm-hmm.
runny nose, but it did something different to me, like it had me
Mm-hmm.
down, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, um, I was miserable, man.
I know.
I was miserable, and I
I
feel
know.
like a kid now because I'm trying to keep my nose from running. Like my nose
Okay.
don't run, and like I'm just, oh my goodness.
Yeah. So like she had like I can't even explain it. Like when she gets a cold, you think a baby is bad when they whining all the time because they miserable. Like she's like that. Yeah, that's how babe is when she gets sick. It's like having a newborn baby that's sick. They're miserable. They pampered, like it's wet or poop in
I'm
the pamper. They
down.
want the pamper chain like they down, like
I'm
down
down.
for the cat. Yeah, so that's how it really affects a person. Like me, when we both, I'm gonna give you an example. When we both caught COVID, when COVID first came out, we both caught COVID at the same time. Me, I can't let stuff get me down or something, or I just can't let it take me down because I was told that people that get COVID, all they want to do is lay around and mope and this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Not do nothing. That wasn't me. I was still up, moving around, body hurting and everything. I didn't care. I'm still up, moving around, doing stuff, everything. Like I didn't even have it. Like I wasn't gonna let it take me out. Like I wasn't gonna let it take me down either. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. When I get sick and I get a cold, I still be functional. I still be moving. People be looking at me like, bitch, you got the flu and you still moving around like you ain't got nothing, or you got COVID and you still moving around like, cuz I'm not gonna let stuff take. Like that's what makes it worse. Like when you just laying around not doing nothing, just you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep moving. I gotta get this sweated out, get it out of my system. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different, but that's just me.
Yeah, I think for me, I think COVID got me mentally first. I think it
Yeah, it
affected
did.
my mild schizophrenic a little bit. When I heard that I had it,
Yeah.
because mentally it took me down first.
Yeah, because when we first told, when Babe first found out, before we even found out that we actually had it, we was told to go get tested because of close friend of ours, my best friend, what she calls her sister, is the one that gave it to us. And we was like, well, how could she give it to us? And she got the shot because the job that she does, she had to get the shot because if she didn't get the shot, she wouldn't have a job. So we was like, well, how the hell did she give it to us? You know what I'm saying? Because she tested positive. She told us to go test and get tested. So when we went to get tested, Babe got tested first and I got tested second. And we both came up positive. But prior to us finding out that we both had COVID, Babe threw all up in my car. All we said was, Babe, you might have COVID. That schizophrenic kicked in. I don't know what them voices were saying in her head. All I remember was her passing out and throw up coming out her mouth. I know that's very, I'm just telling
It's
you
the
what happened.
truth. It's
And
the
I'm in the
truth.
past, and I'm trying to drive. I'm trying to drive to a location where I can park. And mind you, we was in Atlanta for the weekend. I think it was like Labor Day weekend. We was out there for Pride or something like that or whatever. And we had to cut our trip short with our friends because Babe and myself tested positive for COVID. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that
And then
that
you
that was
and then not just on the mental health part, on that part with the voices, but it triggered my anxiety, remember, because I couldn't smell and I couldn't taste.
yeah, no smell, no taste. That part I didn't like. That I couldn't taste my food, but it was funny because I'm gonna tell you what I was doing. I was as I was eating, I was imagining in my head what it tasted like. So that's how I got through eating. I was like, okay, well, I know this tastes like this, so I'm just gonna imagine that this what it tastes like, even though I have no taste at all. That's
Yeah,
what I did. I imagined what it tastes like because I know what it tastes like.
but
Lord, look at this big old scarecrow.
I think my worry came from
I just
two.
want y'all to see that real quick. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see
What
that.
is
Can
it,
y'all see
baby?
that? Can you see that?
What is it?
It's a skeleton in front of the house. Y'all can't see the skeleton man in front of the house?
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, I just wanted y'all to see that.
But I think for me too, um, I think it scared me a lot too because I knew that my immune system wasn't that great either. Remember,
Yeah,
battling,
yeah,
we was battling the pills and the medicine at that time too.
yep. Yeah, that was way before. That's when we was going through our 2 year fight for this shot.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
was yeah, we was at the beginning stages of the fight for this shot, but Yeah, I just wanted everybody to know why we haven't been really posting. I mean, we're not that consistent yet. Like I said, we're still getting used to this YouTube thing because both our lives right now is very, very hectic and busy, but we still try to post when we can. And this is just something that I wanted people to know how when a person with living with HIV, when they catch a cold and get sick, like how it affects them. So that's basically it for the day. I just pulled up to the house. Oh, yeah, excuse me. That was my camera. Whew, I'm hot now. That was my camera. Um, I'm about to go walk him and make me something to eat.
Okay.
Tired of spending money in these streets. We gotta start cooking at home.
Right.
So that's all I wanted for today. I thank y'all again for joining in with us. Once again, this is Harlem Kid,
And this is Stigma Goddess.
and we appreciate y'all being patient with us. We love y'all so much, and like, share, and subscribe. Somebody that you might know might need to hear this or hear one of our videos and stuff like that. So we appreciate y'all very much, and I'm out because it's hot out here, and
Well,
it look
yeah.
like it's about to rain